Okay, hey there, sign of Libra. Hope you guys are doing good today, staying warm, safe, wherever you're at. Let's see. All right, opening up to your spirit guides and your angels, kind of sitting there right before this reading. The affirmation came to me of, I open up to receiving more abundance in each and every way. So there's something to that, of you opening up to abundance to be shown to you in each and every way. All right, and thank you for allowing me to be the conduit to give you information. Sometimes our minds have us seeing things that we want to see every day, and sometimes we can miss out on a message. So I'm here. I'm here reaching out to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels. We're using the Akashic Soul Echo Oracle cards. And these were a gift to the channel, so thank you. Okay, let's see. Nice. Oh, that's really nice. Soul alignment. You are realigning naturally with your original blueprint. Old distractions fall away. Flow gently into this deeper resonance. You are being guided. So, okay, I get 12-strand DNA from this. I'm getting activations, light codes, lots of things going on for people where maybe those things that your mind always wanted to see is seeing something differently now, or is wanting to experience something different. This can be the wrapping up of old patterns, habits. It can be breaking free from any kind of personal limiting belief, or even a limiting belief that is like an accepted norm of society. It can be breaking free from that. You can certainly be tapping into the abundance in all forms, including that of good health, as we are wired to be naturally able to heal ourselves. And I truly, deeply believe this, even if it leads you to some sort of medicine, or even if you are, I do feel like that we are perfectly capable of healing most of our ailments, especially if we are being activated back to how we were originally supposed to be. This would be spiritual gifts and abilities turning on, becoming louder in your life, becoming louder, becoming more evident. A messenger of seeds. Interesting. Messenger of seeds. New ideas and subtle whispers are arriving. Be curious and record every inspiration. They are messages from your deepest soul remembering. Okay, definitely if you're feeling like, oh goodness, I could sell this, or I could do this, for something that has to do with your authentic self, and it ties into your dharma, your purpose, you're going to be having these new insights. This is Uranus energy, where we have revolutionary ideas that change everything. So I'm getting drastic change that is associated with this seed of information that's going to be coming to you. And I would say this is a next 3-day reading. Within the next 3 days, you should be getting and I'm only thinking of automatically of, the example of what you could do on your own, like for extra income, because that is kind of a big deal in this world. But this could be coming as an idea that happens to pertain to a health situation also, some sort of solution. Okay, this could be miraculous information that you need. Wow. Well, I tell you what, that is definitely This one too, that is definitely going along with your soul alignment, where it says you are naturally aligning now with your original divine DNA blueprint, breaking free from old patterns, right? I'm bringing it back up because I feel like that's a seed, or the idea also that comes to you is, hey, this can be changed, because there is definitely an illusion here too, and the illusion sometimes is the life that we're leading if we aren't feeling like it fits us, right? We can be feeling like we're just putting on a mask or playing a certain role. That can be soul sucking to an individual, to feel like you're just being told to be filed in line, right, when you don't want to. So, illusion. You are caught in stories and roles that no longer serve you. False identities will have clouded your sight. Begin peeling away the mask and reclaim your original light. That's what I was thinking, is that there's this feeling of, you know what, and it's not necessarily that something didn't serve a purpose at one time. Okay, we have all kinds of different defense mechanisms to keep ourselves safe, and sometimes we get pushed into roles in a sense because there's something going on at the core of why we are choosing it, right? So the mask comes off the realization of this is whatever this isn't in alignment with my authentic self, so it's going to be changed. It's got to go. It's shedding away. And something new comes, right? Because here we have explorer of possibilities. You are opening to new ways of acting, learning through experiences. Curiosity is your greatest ally now. Try, fail, learn, and repeat. And I think that this is actually the full energy for you. Breaking through the illusion of what the reason we say what no longer serves you is because, like I said, at one time there was a reason, or there was a rhyme. Might not always have been the best thing for us, but it made sense somehow. Somehow. And yay, and the full energy. This is definitely a full energy, just like the explorer of possibilities. So leap, it says you stand at the edge of a new beginning. Fear and wonder dance together. Take the leap. Your soul is ready for the unknown. So listen, anything comfortable, anything that, this is not same old energy. It's just not. This is big, exciting energy. So, and it's just beginning. It's just beginning. I'm going to pull tarot at the end. I'm going to pull the influence of the angels, but I want to pull from the White Light Oracle now to kind of go with these cards. I tried to get the best display, or the look. The colors, goodness, the colors to match. So it would be pretty to look at. All right. White Light Oracle. You know, this also means that the mask and the illusion falls off of other people. Not necessarily directly in front of your face, but like whenever you run into them. I would say a divine gift or ability of yours would be that you see the mask fade away fairly quickly through any kind of illusion or facade, anything that's just meant to be for show. You're really tapping into your all of your clairs. I think you're using everything to figure out people and situations, and that is also the benefit of knowing yourself so well, right? Those gifts get turned on. Those abilities can easily be activated, reset. But then when a person knows themselves really, really well, it's hard for anyone to hide who they actually are around that person. And that would be the mirror. That's a lot. It's a lot, but I'll take them. But I'll take them. Let's see here. Whoa, you have my favorite one. Oh, you have my favorite one. Oh my gosh, you have that one too. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness, you guys are going through something big right now. Big. Okay, so the Dakini of Infinite Light, I'll have to look up in the book. I want to look these up in the book because I think that she does such a good job at talking about it. But you have a path or a destiny that, if I can find it, that is meant for some sort of fame, acclaim, and the wheels of fate are turning after you have literally been submerged in some sort of shadow work for yourself. Here is what I really get. Be ready for it. Like, you have the gift of Sophia. So that's big. You have like the gift of wisdom right now, and the hands of fate are on your side with Alpha of Alsoni. Let me look up the Dakini. Let's see here. Seek and you shall find. Find the teachers and teachings that feel pure to your heart. But remember, it is the inner truth of you that will ultimately set you free. Do not give your power away, but do trust in a greater guiding wisdom to work in all aspects of your life. Ask for help from enlightened spiritual beings for any matter of concern, and all shall be granted. This is you reaching out to Source, to God, the Creator, to your angels. Maybe it's a specific angel. I know that if I have a very specific concern, I will reach out to certain angels, such as health concerns, Raphael. I'll reach out to, and I'll do a meditation, kind of channeling in the light of the energy of like this green healing energy. So I will visualize that as I ask for assistance. For literally, they're probably used to me asking every day for every little thing, and that's just how I've always been, actually. Any kind of throat or communication issue, I might reach out to Archangel Gabriel as my throat chakra is making a noise. If I have to fight or defend myself, I might call on Archangel Michael to help me with his sword of truth, right, to defend me in battle. But you have different ascended masters. You have lots of high frequency beings that their main thing is to help you succeed here. So as much help is permitted from your higher self will always be given. Now, if your higher self has said, okay, at this point you can, okay, let's say just to give an example, if you are dealing with something where you're looking for more possibilities, and okay, let's use the bad romance message. Say you're in a situation and it's not working out, but there doesn't seem to be many other possibilities, or you're not even sure if you're like how that would work. So but the higher self is like communicating with you and the angels saying, no, this person needs to actually cut it off, become independent, and then the other possibilities get opened up. But the whole cut it off and figure out how to be independent, like that part is going to be up to, that's your job. The challenge that you had to do. So it's like, once you make some sort of decision where I think it involves like whatever feels uncomfortable, you just stepping away from or making a plan to, then they come in and they will be helping you with different aspects. And you can certainly help with get help with guidance. Most of the time people know what they need to do. Sometimes we just need that reassurance or to see signs, of reassurance. I like I like getting signs too. So the Dakini here is a supernatural being who inspires spiritual practices and helps us also with our spiritual gifts and abilities and leads you on the path of awakening. It is a good energy. But here is my two favorite, Alpha of Alsoni and Perfume of Sophia. They're just... you'll see. So it says a positive twist of fate and a windfall of good fortune are destined for you. Brightness and hope will alleviate negativity and give you the strength to find your way through a time of adversity or challenge. Finally, you will experience peace, love, and deep connection with your true self and the universe. Good things are on their way to you. And that is that one. I told you. I love that one. The Pleiades, maybe you may resonate with that, or with Pleiadian energy, just because of the star of Alsoni. 12, Perfume of Sophia. Yeah. See, this is saying that resolution and the best timing and approach is going to be made for you. There's something here like that you're destined for. It feels like a claim or recognition of some sort, and some of that recognition is actually going to come from how you have navigated it feels like spiritual warfare or spiritual challenges in life, how you have navigated them, how you have dealt with the devil energy. So, your wisdom. Okay, let's get a tarot message for you. For Libra. So the resolution and the way will be made known. You will be granted the information. The way will be made known. You have the Six of Swords, which is you going in a certain direction. The plans, the course, charting the course is a different direction than where you're at now, possibly, and that's moving away from the Five of Swords energy into a more calmer, peaceful. This is where you're being guided. Now, this is also associated with being guided through your intuition. Six of Swords is, and we have Aquarius energy. The Four of Pentacles. It seems like this is about your wisdom right now. You're building a spiritual your foundation and your building right now. That is your body, right? It's very solid. It's sturdy. You may seem like, and you maybe see this book is on her head. So I think she has some secrets too, maybe some things stashed away in that little box, saved up for a certain plan of something that you're wanting to build or manifest for yourself. And right now that foundation is so sturdy. You definitely have like a lot of knowledge, and I'm getting the message like you're actually very practical too. So about what it is that you want to build and what you need for it. I think you're open to, a little miracle, a little money blessing here, but and assistance in that sense. But you could even seem a little sealed off at times if you're wanting to like spend time working on this thing that you want for yourself. And family, maybe. I do see a person that's going in a different direction, with their family. So all right, so we're building, and with the sun, with all of the sweet cherubs. Oh my gosh, oh, they're so cute. Okay, so we have the sun, and this is just so divine with all of this. This is that positive possibility. And this is, it feels like fate. This is the divine shining on you. Everything you need to know is going to be known. That's just a big message they're wanting me to say, because of this confirmation with the Sophia wisdom, but the sun coming out here too. It's a plan, and they're saying it's a grand plan. It's a grand plan. Keep doing something that you're doing, whether that's saving or like having this, whatever this is, your foundation, it's really good. It's needed right now. That's interesting. We have the Two of Wands. I'm just trying to see what he's holding. I mean, from here, it looked like it could be the Pentacles, but it is like a gear. This is a card that talks about paths and possibilities. So that right there, Explorer of Possibilities, that's probably the Two of Wands. But this is also like somebody who is planned and prepared and ready. I think they're saying get ready for some sort of journey here. Yeah, you definitely have the wisdom, the knowledge that you need. This person has a book on their head, and the book's closed, right? So there's secret knowledge that just you knows, right, about. And then there's something here with the book open, meaning this is something that you're learning, that you already know, that you can even help others with. Like it's apparent that you have the knowledge, you know it, what you need to make whatever decision you need to make, to go in whatever direction, whatever possibility. This is somebody who uses their mind. They value ideas and knowledge over everything. See these books, the Messenger of Seeds? I think they want you to write something down too. When you get, when you get this information, when you get this knowledge, write it down. The Star. Sun and the Star. Wow. And the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. Nine of Pentacles, excuse me, is about a financial windfall, reward for your efforts. This person's enjoying their luxury that they get because, you know, they just do. This is the stars lining up for you with the Star Energy card. And I always say with the Star and the Sun here being out, I feel like there's going to be light 24/7, no matter what. Even if it's the star in the night sky, there's still something here that's going to be giving you information. So the fates, or what is fated for you, yeah, it's going to be more than you understand. Because this is that energy of standing out. This could be fame for some of you all, getting acclaim or recognition that really that you're shining your brightest here with this star energy. And that's what I was feeling anyways. So it's going to seem like a dream come true here. So allowing abundance to come in any and every way is definitely going to help you. Get some from, so Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. Wow. Woo. Get ready. I tell you, something that you're going to do is going to blow up pretty big, pretty fast. There's this like trigger or decision is they're just saying like once you pull the mask off, something here is going to be very powerful. So your light, yes. Watch out, it says. Hot, checkered flag, conclusion, signaling the end, finishing first, an achievement. So maybe the way that something blows up also really quick, whether that's something you do for your career or it could be a new relationship, whatever it is, it's going to get hot really quick, and it's going to mark like a completion for you. Like finally did it, finally achieved something that you really wanted. So you finished first. Yeah, we're super powerful. Another card about power. Thunderstorm, power. Says energy shift, triumph over evil. So powerful. Can't stop you once you get started kind of energy here. And that's what I have for you. And if you would like a private reading, the information's in the description box below. They are pre-recorded videos and you get a private video link. Just put in the notes at checkout what you would like to ask or what you want it to be about. And yeah, I'm leaving you with love and light. Bye.